Hey everybody, it's Jim at Big Bear, Morris Spine and Sport, and Root Cause Functional Medicine, coming at you with episode 2 of our Powerful Women and What's Your Root Cause series. Today we have an incredible opportunity where Dr. Case is going to speak with Lauren Dunn, and she's from Wisson Company, and we hope you're going to love it. And please remember to like and share on all your social platforms. Let's get the word out about these wonderful women.
Hi, my name is Dr. Randy Case, and I'm here for our second episode of Powerful Women, What's Your Root Cause? And today, my guest is Lauren Dunn. And Lauren, I've known you for about a decade.
Yes, crazy.
And boy, you've come a long way in 10 years or so.
Yes.
So why don't you just introduce yourself and tell everybody about you.
Sure, so Lauren Dunn, Rubio, my maiden name. I'm the Chief People Officer at WIS. Very often people ask, what does that mean? People operations ultimately is the combination of the psychology of people, understanding what motivates them, why they behave the way they behave, and wrapping HR policies and programs around that. So much more specific designed programming for the people, making them feel good, making them want to work and work more. Me personally, I love to work. I always have just been really motivated to do a good job and help people. I found my way to WIS, which is a mid-sized accounting firm located here in Florham Park, just about 3.5 years ago. Post a career largely based in hospitality. Again, just really loving to help people and have people enjoy life. What is there if you're not enjoying life, right? And so I've lived here in Morristown for about 11 years. I live with my husband, Bob, and my 2 kids, Gavin and Nate. And now we're moving. We're moving to Massachusetts in literally a week. A week from today, we drive to Middlesex County, Massachusetts.
Yes.
So
I know your family. You have, well, your mom and dad, obviously, but I know your dad, who works out all the time.
Yes.
And I know you have 2 brothers.
Yes.
And there was a lot of rough and tumble growing up. I know your brothers, they also like to work out a lot.
Yep.
So what was it like growing up with all that testosterone and working out? I know your mentality is to just keep pumping iron and working, and that's how you relieve your stress, right?
Yes, keep going. So my dad and my mom, I would say they were great instilling with us at a young age the importance of nutrition. Mm-hmm. We never had white bread in the house. Soda was a treat. Pizza every Friday, but like largely my mom cooked at home. So nutrition was always a big part of our house, which I'm very grateful for because I still eat like that today. And yeah, I grew up a dancer and a soccer player, and so I was always very active. My brothers played sports, so it was just sort of a way of life. And I enjoy it. I don't like to rush to work out. I want to get here to Big Bear and enjoy moving the body and feeling my own strength. That's definitely something I learned being here at Big Bear over the last year and a half, is how good it feels to feel the strength of your own body. I've always been really into cardio, but not so much strength training. So that was a great thing to learn over the last year. But just general health, wellness, feeling good. Again, how do you show up every day to do what you do if you feel terrible?
Right, yeah.
Like, I couldn't do it.
Having you here. So Big Bear Strength and Conditioning is the fitness aspect of Morris Spine and Sport. It's one-to-one personal training. We have a power plate, which is whole body vibration. And so using that, it helps you to kind of chill, relax.
Yes.
And I know that you've done a lot of yoga.
Yes,
right?
I actually got my yoga certification a couple years ago. I don't teach currently anymore between having kids and a full-time career and a move interstate. I don't really get to do it as much, but yoga changed my life. And honestly, it was one of the reasons that I found you here as well. Was I have a degenerative L5. So my low back is just a mess from car accidents and stupid stuff, probably dancing and not wearing the right footwear, or dancing on concrete floors that weren't set up properly, going full speed all the time. And so yeah, yoga really helped me understand how to strengthen those muscles to help with my alignment in my lower spine, also my knees, I have bad knees. But yeah, and then coming here was just like another element of, again, wrapping these services around yourself. So moving the body physically, eating well, understanding what you need for your, idiosyncrasies,
Right.
and then having people in your corner to help you when you can't help yourself.
I agree. I really think that keeping the body healthy, eating well, exercising, keeps the brain healthy.
Yes.
That's what allows you to run full speed all the time.
Yes.
Right?
And now I just turned 40 recently, so I don't share my actual age. But once that happened, now I'm really focusing on the supplement side of things, which you've been so helpful with, is understanding what are the things that I need that I may not be getting. Even though I eat really healthy, you know, the hormones are changing, the body's changing.
Yes,
My new slogan is fighting gravity. I'm just trying to fight gravity. Just keep it away from the wrinkles, keep it away from the body, just like try and keep going upward. And so the supplements have been really helping, which is great.
And so taking a root cause approach, not only to your whole existence of how you became so powerful and wonderful, but also a root cause approach to all of these changes in your life. Right? So functional medicine can really help with that.
Yes, absolutely. And I'm so looking forward to your app that I just got over the last week or so that I can still get my supplements from you, even if I'm not here all the time.
Yes. So that's one thing that we do have. It's full script. It's an app, so we can you can mail order any of your supplements. So we can do telehealth while you're in Massachusetts through Root Cause Functional Medicine Center. And we can keep you really focused in on preserving health, maintaining health, growing and aging gracefully.
And especially until I can find my, doctor base up there, my wellness base up there, to be able to take advantage of that is amazing. So thank you.
You mentioned your age, so you brought it up, not me. So when I met you, you were single.
Yes.
Right? And then all of a sudden you came in one year, I remember you had the flu. You were down for like 3 weeks with the flu.
That's right.
And then after that you came in again, you're like, oh, I'm married.
Yeah.
And then you came in again and oh, I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
And then I'm pregnant again. And now, so you went, I just want to go over briefly like the names that people call you, right? So Chief People Officer, Director of People and Talent, People Champion, Performance Coach, you're very staff development and goal oriented.
Absolutely.
And then I did a little research on you, and once the marriage and the kids came up, you became boy mom.
Yes.
Which I think is just the greatest.
Yes, boy mom is probably my favorite title of all of those. The first one, amazing pregnancy, felt great. Couple things on the back end when it comes to breastfeeding and whatever and I say this to people all the time, whatever you think is going to happen with pregnancy and children, just throw it out the window because they're going to do what they're going to do. They're going to come out when they want to come out. They're going to behave the way they want to behave. And Nathaniel, again, great pregnancy, but I couldn't walk for like 6 weeks after. And so I was here every other day with you like nursing me back to health to be able to walk. He just sat so low for so long in the last couple of days. I think he was 3 or 4 days late. And just really messed up my...
There's a lot of differences between that first pregnancy when you can kind of sit and put your feet up and rest when you need to. And then that second one when you already have one child that's kind of running all over the place.
That's right.
And so that's where chiropractic really plays a big piece in that, to kind of put you back together, make sure that all the gears are working correctly. And then after pregnancy, when you think about that whole journey, not only what the baby has to go through, but what the mom has to go through. And chiropractic, in our practice, we see a lot of pregnant women. We like to see you also after you give birth.
That's right.
Right? Because that's the time when your body's got to kind of figure out how to go back to where it was originally, and we want all of that to be in the right place.
That's right.